device. So Republicans in Congress are moving forward now with a federal spending plan supported by President Trump.
The White House says the bill is fiscally responsible and will not add to the federal deficit. Paul Spey checks that claim for PolitiFact.
Would a Republican spending bill put the federal government in even more of a financial hole? Well, check out what White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt told reporters the other day.
Is the president okay with this bill adding to the deficit?
This bill does not add to the deficit. In fact, according to the Council of Economic Advisors, this bill will save $1.6 trillion.
A deficit is when the government spends more money than it takes in. You heard Leavitt mention savings. She was referring to how the bill would reduce spending. What she didn't mention, though, is how much the bill's tax cuts would reduce revenue. Analysts say that lost revenue would make the deficit go up somewhere between $3 and $5 trillion over the next 10 years. Moody's, the credit rating agency, believes the bill's tax cuts could add $4 trillion to the deficit, and they said that's part of the reason they recently downgraded our nation's credit rating. And it's not just analysts saying this. Some Republicans have pointed out, too. Texas Congressman Chip Roy put out this statement saying, what we're dealing with here is, quote, a tax cuts and massive front-loaded deficit increase. Clearly, these numbers do not back up Leavitt's claim, and that's why the Truth Meter rates it false. Read more about this bill at WRAL.com.